Everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. You can see this name, Power of Music or the Mozart Effect. So many students had reported relating to music, power of music kind of reading. So I have selected this because here in this reading they are talking about power of music, healing power and all. So that's why this may be the reading title in recent IELTS exam from 9th September 2023. So nothing to do with the exam, with the actual reading. Actually, we need to do more practice with me. Okay, so again I am here with one more new reading. First type of question I have, which paragraph contains the following information? This is important question I am telling you. Nowadays MCQs, which section contains the following information, and of course it is always there. These questions are always there. Complete the summary with one word, two word or three words sometimes. And the last type of question is also there, that is true false not given. So these are forever questions. Okay, but trends are MCQs and which section paragraph contains the following information. Do it thoroughly. So it is important, you should know that strategy. So how to do these, which paragraph contains the following information? Definitely I will read each and every information and I will select the keyword. When I will be reading it, I will try to understand the meaning of this statement. A description of how music affects the brain development of infants. Infants means baby and newly born. Word may be there. So this is wherever they will be talking about infants, baby, newborn and all. I will select that. And of course, how music affects the brain development of and music effects. So first I will look for infant word, infant or baby or newly born, and then I will try to match some meaning, music, if whether music is affecting the brain development of infants or not. So if they are talking about infants, and they must be talking about brain development. Okay. Second, public's first reaction, public, common masses, folks, first reaction to the discovery of Mozart effect. Okay, where they will be talking about these words I have told, folks, masses and people, and they may be talking about first reaction to the discovery of Mozart effect. That will be the answer. The description of Rocher's original experiment. Okay. Fourth, the description of using music for healing in other countries. So countries means many countries, many regions name may be there. So that is using music for healing in other countries. Okay. Other qualities needed in all learnings. Other qualities. So all learnings is also keyword, and some other qualities. So there is no name given, but we can find 2-3 things may be given, and then these words will be there. Okay. So I will, because when we will be doing first type of question, we of course we have to read full paragraph, then definitely we will get to know about the main story of the paragraph. Okay, so next, complete the summary below. Why I am reading this? Because I want to get some keywords from here while reading all the paragraphs for this question. We can just underline the things. This person name will come, his experiment. Okay, we will be just reading it. Let's read first paragraph. So of course first paragraph is saying something, use word centuries to heal the body in the papyrus. Papyrus is also in the Ebers Papyrus, one of the earliest medical documents. Okay, circa, it was recorded that physicians chanted to heal the sick. Castleman in various cultures means different countries. We have observed singing as part of healing rituals in world of Western world. So I will, if you want, you can read it. I am showing full paragraph. See, this full paragraph is there. Western medicine lost popularity until the introduction of radio. So I am not reading full paragraph. Just see how I am reading it. I am trying to find therapists noticed music calm anxiety. Researchers saw that listening to music could cause a drop in blood pressure. In addition to these two areas, music has been used with cancer chemotherapy to reduce nausea. Cancer word is also there. During surgery, reduce stress, hormone production during childbirth, and in stroke recovery. Westerly, it has been shown to decrease pain as well as, okay, in Japan. So it means they are talking about circa place, country maybe, and I don't know where it is, circa. and the Western medicine also, it means Western medicines, it means maybe in that country, in various culture they have given country's name also, in Japan. So next part of this paragraph, so this is full paragraph, but some words also from a paragraph here also. Headache or migraine, so they are talking about how this American in Paris also, so it means country's name they are talking about. So I will select their countries is here. Description of using music for healing in other countries, so I will just put here my A answer. Okay, so fourth we have done. A paragraph will come with A, because here throughout the paragraph you can read it again, they are talking about healing rituals and countries names also. Okay, Japan is also there, America to Paris, I have already shown various cultures, that's why this is the answer. Coming to B paragraph. Now this is my B paragraph, we will be reading it. This person name is there, PhD first demonstrated the correlation between music and learning. So I hope you must be you must be reading with me. Okay, his experiment indicated Mozart first demonstrated the correlation, boost intelligence, groups of students, sonata for 2 major for a short time. Okay, he found that after silence average IQ score was 110, after relaxation tapes the score was a, after listening to Mozart music, however. So they were talking about name, this person name, first word was also given. So let's read the options, because how music affects the infant, they were not talking. Public's first reaction, no, this is also not. Yeah, they are talking about this original experiment, the description of Rocher's original experiment, they are talking about this in the same paragraph. First demonstrated the correlation with this is his experiment, word is also there. So I will be using this B and for third. Okay, now infant we are looking, public reaction and other qualities in learning, 2 we have done. Now coming to C paragraph, read it with me, you do it with me, no need to get PDF and all, just do it with me. The same experiment was reacted on rats by rats experiment by this and this from rats also demonstrated enhancement in their intelligence performance. These new studies indicate the rats were exposed to Mozart showed increased gene expression of this in the brains. So I can't read it full, because here they are talking about rat experiment also, same experiment, because this person name is here, they had done on the rats also. I don't think so, nothing is matching. Now D paragraph, let's read it, what D paragraph is saying. See this. Okay, how exactly does Mozart effect work? Researchers are still trying to determine the actual mechanism for the formation of learning pathways. Neuroscientists subject that music can actually help build and strengthen in the process. When baby is born, here they are talking about brain, something brain, but we are looking for brain, baby infant. Certain connections have already been made, like connections for heartbeat and breathing. As new information is learned, motor skills develop, new neural connections are formed. Neural means brain, so if I am wrong, please correct me in comment, because I am not science student. New neural connections are formed. So it means they are talking about first one. They are talking D paragraph, will how music affects this. These words were in the first line. See this, how exactly this affect, and then baby is there. Now we have done first also. Now public reaction and other qualities, these are left. Now coming to next paragraph, E. You must have noticed now I am not reading unnecessary information. Where my my keywords are coming, I am reading only those portions. Music seems to work in the same way. In October, this researchers at the University of this in Germany found that music actually rewires neural circuits. Some of the circuits are formed for physical. Just listening to music strengthen connection in high order thinking. Listening to music can be then thought exercise for the brain. So public reaction is not there, and qualities of all learning is not there. So let's read E paragraph we have done. Coming to F paragraph. If you are a little skeptical, so if you know the meaning of this, definitely it will help you in reading, in speaking, everywhere. You should know the meaning of this. About the claims made by supporters of the Mozart effect, you are not alone. You are not alone. If you are little about this, about the claims, then you are not alone. Many people word is there. Okay, credit the advanced learning of some children who take music lessons to the personality traits such as motivation, which require. So are they talking about people's first reaction to the discovery of, if you are a little skeptical, so people here is also, so people word is here, see this, are critical of the role to the discovery of Mozart effect made by support. You are not alone. Many people credit the advanced learning of some children who take music lessons to other personality. First reaction to the discovery of discovery in this media is also there. See this, you will be just so I am also confused which one should come here. On the first, to the discovery of Mozart effect, first reaction. Furthermore, many people are critical of the role the media had in turning an isolated study into trend for parents, and after the Mozart effect was published to the public, stayed on top of hit of 3 list in an article he wrote that. So okay, so I think I will go with that F1, because here they are saying something about made by supporters. If you are little skeptical about the claims made by supporter effect, you are not alone. So many people accredit the advanced learning of some children. No, here actually they are talking, furthermore many people are critical of the role of media. Okay, so after the Mozart effect was published to the public, then they are criticizing something. So I will go with this. I will, which paragraph? It was G paragraph. Okay, this is also done. Now H paragraph is left. H is left. Let's read H. The trendiness of the Mozart effect may have died out somewhat, but there all learnings. Let's read H paragraph first, then I will decide which paragraph should we. Okay, H paragraph leftover is here. Are still strong supporters at the claim in 1993. Since that initial experiment, there has not been a surge of supporting evidence. However, many parents, after playing classical music, okay, Mozart effect, parents also, a classmate of mine once told me that listening to classical music while studying will help memorization. If we approach this controversy from a scientific, has been some evidence. Okay. So, but here other qualities needed to all learning. These 2 paragraphs we have left for brain improving concentration and enhancing. Listening to music can then be thought of as exercise for the brain improving concentration. Other qualities needed in all learning. All learning, all types of learning is also there. See this. The words I am matching it. Children who take music lessons to other personality traits such as motivation and persistence, which are required in all types of learning. So it means needed in all types of learning. To other personality, many people accredit. So without thinking, I will go with F number. Okay. Now coming to this fill in the blanks, that is we have come across this. It's in second paragraph. So here instructions, no more than 1 word. Okay, so let's read. We know the location. This is in B paragraph. See this B paragraph. Okay, fill in the blanks and the paragraph. So during the experiment conducted by Francis Rocher, subjects were exposed to a music for a dash period of time. Okay. His experiment indicated 10 minutes for a period of time. his experiment subjects were exposed to music for him before they were tested. Okay, his correlation between music, his experiment indicated 10-minute dose of Mozart could temporarily boost intelligence. Groups of students were given intelligence test after listening to silence tapes and all for a shorter time. 4A is also there, for a shorter time before they were tested. After silence, before his experiment, groups of students were given intelligence after listening. So see this word is, so it means here after it is given, here before they were tested. So I will write here short. Short time means time is given, short period. So I have written. So next one is, and Rocher believes the enhancement in their performance is related to the non-repetitive nature of Mozart. So non-repetitive, in the next part of the paragraph, see this, score jumped, we did not. So non-repetitive, see this word is here, non-repetitive music is there. So Rocher believes the enhancement. So after listening this, okay, so Rocher believes, this is the word that we need to find. Believes here, this is hypothesized that listening to complex non-repetitive like Mozart in their performance is related to non-repetitive. Is there, comma is also there, it means we will fit this complex word here. Okay, later this we have done. Later a similar experiment was also repeated. A similar experiment later, this paragraph is finished. The same, similar means same experiment was repeated on rats. So let's see the question. So this is the similar experiment was also repeated on rats. It is clearly given. See this, in this paragraph the same experiment was repeated on rats. Now coming to true false not given. Now true false not given. So now third type of question is this. Now you must be thinking where we will get these locations of true false not given. Of course I will start looking from the first or second paragraph where you think that some words you will get it, because you have already read full passage. Some keywords you can remember that here in this paragraph I have read. Yes, you can see, I can see the baby. So we know where they were talking baby. They were talking this baby word in D paragraph. Of course 10th number is here, then of course 9th paragraph is maybe above of this location. Okay, so this is 99% you will get D paragraph, and then in C or B you will get this location. Okay, and Mozart Effect and this person name, we will be, I am just finding the locations. Okay, not enough evidence, there is not in support of Mozart. Okay, so let's read it. 9th, all kinds of music can enhance. First of all, this is all, so nothing is possible in this world that all or everything is going towards the same direction. So all means definitely it will be false, but I will just find it. All kinds of music can enhance one's brain performance to somewhat extent. Okay, let's read, because in a paragraph we know they were talking about countries, healing power, but yes, we can go with that. But in C paragraph they are talking about this rat experiment. B paragraph they are talking about, it means we need to go to first paragraph. A paragraph I am looking for all kinds of music can enhance one's brain performance. So brain performance, you can just have a look if you can find the answer. I'm looking for brain healing, rituals, singing. No, in this paragraph I don't think so they are talking about brain development. In D only they have started talking about neurosurgery and all. So we will just read it. How exactly researchers are still trying to determine the actual mechanism of formation of these enhanced learning pathways. Neuroscientists suspect that music can actually help build and strengthen connections neurons in the cerebral cortex in a process similar to what occurs in the brain development despite its type. All kinds of music can enhance one's brain performance to some extent. Here in B paragraph, we found that experiment, correlation between learning experiment, brain development, they are not talking actually. Maybe somewhere else, average listening. You can also read it with me. I am reading B paragraph again. C paragraph again. Here they are talking about some mouse and all. Let's find next answer where they are talking about brain. Okay, so that I will just put it false, first one. Then I will try to find it. When a baby is born, certain connections have already been made, like connection with the heartbeat and breathing. A new information is formed, motor skills develop, new neural connections are formed. Means they were, but the question is saying something different. There is no neural connection made when a baby is born. No connection is made when a baby is born. So no neural connection when a baby is born has been made. Connections, a new form information is learned, motor skills develop, new neural connections are formed. Neurons that are not used eventually die, while those reportedly will form strong connections, although a large number of connections require experience. So there is no neural connection made when so actually connections are there. Yes, I will put it false. So yes, connection. So how can we say new? Because here they are saying new information is learned. It means they have learned something new, that connections for heartbeat and breathing, and even new connections are formed also at the time of birth. So it means here they are saying opposite. Now 11th, there are very few who question the Mozart effect. So we will go to next paragraph for that. Now this is the part of that child and all. Okay, B paragraph we have already done, that they are not talking about. Here there are very few who question the Mozart effect. It means persons. If you are a little skeptical about the claims made by supporters of the Mozart effect, you are not alone. You are not alone. It means people accredit the advance. Now they are talking about a different thing. Furthermore, many people are critical of the role. So because there are very few means public, they are talking about few people who question the Mozart effect. Who question the Mozart effect? Few people. No, this is also false, I guess. If you are a little skeptical about the claims made by supporters of this, you are not alone. Many people. So here, furthermore, many people are critical of the role of media had in turning public to the sales. There are few people who question the Mozart. So few people who question means critical. Many people. So I will put it false only. Okay. Now next, Michael Linton conducted extensive research on Mozart life. Now I will be looking for this Michael Linton. So in this next paragraph, in G paragraph, we have found Michael Linton. So he wrote that research began. So actually let's understand the sentence. Michael Linton conducted extensive research on Mozart life. Okay. So they have started talking about Michael Linton. After the Mozart effect was published to the public, the sales of Mozart CDs stayed on top of the list 3 weeks. In an article, he wrote that research that began his phenomenon. This phenomenon showed only temporary boost in IQ, which was not significant enough to even last throughout the course of the experiment. Using music, civilization. In both the example, music did not cause any overwhelming changes. Linton also asked if Mozart music were able to improve health. Why was Mozart himself so frequently sick? So throughout the music effects, nothing is there, according to my opinion. Conducted extensive research on Mozart life. So this is I don't think so it is given properly, not given. He conducted research, but extensive research on Mozart life, that is not given actually. Now coming to last, there is not enough evidence in support of the Mozart effect today. Today is also there. Yeah, today I have got still word in the last paragraph. So this J paragraph we have done. We were looking for Mozart, this person's name and all. After that only H paragraph is left. Okay. The trendiness of the Mozart effect may have died out something, but there, let's read the another part of this H paragraph. Are still strong supporters and opponents of the claim made in 1993. Since the initial experiment, there has not been a surge of supporting evidence. However, many parents, after playing classical music, okay, here is the location. I will show you the question first. Question says not enough evidence in support of the Mozart effect today. Okay, so the last paragraph had started with this line: the trendiness of the Mozart effect may have died out somewhat, but there are still strong supporters. Still means more, today you can say still strong supporters of the claims made in 1993. Since initial experiment, there has not been a surge of supporting evidence. However, many parents, so here they are saying, but question statement is saying there is not enough. So here they are saying strong, there are still strong supporters are there. So I will go true with that. Okay, so now last paragraph is done. So we were not looking, we were not getting the location of first. All kinds of music can enhance one's brain performance to some extent. I think they are talking about here. A classmate of mine once told me, listening to classical music and all, if we approach this controversy from a scientific aspect, although there has been some evidence that music does increase brain activity, actual improvements in learning and memory have not adequately demonstrated. But here still all kinds of music I am not getting it can enhance brain's performance. That's why it is false, na? So this they are talking everywhere, but all kinds of music I did not get. So it means any simple kind of music, because yes, some kind of music they may be talking, but I will just put it false. Okay, because all is also given.